once you have a living master, better to leave behind and see, and whatever you're practicing before, use the same oomph, into the living master's guidance, like this. Otherwise you'll be divided. More often is less. Do you believe me? More is often less, like this. I want to share a beautiful story of Valmiki. His name is, in India. He was basically the Indian Ned Kelly. Like he basically stops people in the bush, whatever they're crossing, and he basically robs them of their valuables. Australia, they had, the guy did that. His name is Ned Kelly. He's famous, Ned Kelly. And well, he was the Indian Ned Kelly. So anyway, he was a robber in the street, and there's these masters walk through the forest, and Valmiki stopped them. These masters, I don't know, 7 masters or whatever. And so Valmiki stopped them to rob them of their valuables. And these masters knew that. They can tell that was his employment. And the master said to him, we can see what you're doing. We understand that you're stopping us to steal our valuables and all that. So don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself. We will give you the valuables, so it makes it easy for you. And but before we do, can we ask you one question? And he saw them that they were genuine. They weren't going to pick up a stone. So he said, okay. And they asked him, look, to whom are these sins that you're doing? To whom will it go to? To whom will it go to? And he said, well, to my family, like my wife, my children, because I'm doing this to make a living, to pay for them, so they can survive. I'm doing for them, not for me. So they will get the karma, the sins. And the master said, how do you know that? Do you think that like, can you go home, like you want to go home and check with them? Well, while we wait here. And he said, okay. So he lived not far away. He went home and checked with them. And I explained to him, like, so I'm doing this for you. Will you take the sins that I'm doing? And they said, no, we're not the one that's robbing people, you. So you have to receive the sins that you're doing. We're not doing that. He came back to the masters. He prostrated to their feet. And he said, forgive me for my ignorance. Please help me clear my sins that I've done. Please help me. Like this. So the master said to him, okay. The master gave him the mantra. One mantra. Like this, one mantra. And he was so uneducated and all that, but he didn't even know how to pronounce the mantra properly. And he pronounced the mantra wrong the whole time. And the masters, anyway, went away. He sat in one spot there, and every day he went there, he was just chanting the mantra all day, every day. He was chanting the mantra that much. The masters came back, walked back many years later, and then they saw this bloke behind the anthill. And they're trying to track down who's that, and they saw him, they recognized him. And they said to him, "What are you doing there?" And he said, "I'm chanting the mantra, that you give." And he chanted all wrong, all incorrect pronunciation, everything. And they looked at him and they said, "What are you doing sitting there chanting? Go and bless people. Go and bless people with your look, your presence, and your touch. You need to bless people like that. And so he went and did that. He basically attained enlightenment just by chanting this mantra. And he chanted all wrong. And he attained enlightenment. And there's a book on his teachings. He wrote a book. Beautiful. I saw this statue in Ama's ashram. One of the schools in the ashram of Viki. Like, it's beautiful, that's Viki. Like this. So more is often less. Is often less. Just simple. Just chant the mantra. Chant the mantra. And it will purify you. I know. I know what happens. I even have fun in testing out the mantra and just chant what happens, that I can see what it's doing. Even on my body, what it is doing to my body. Have faith.